Greetings and salutations. I'm Jacob Greason, founder and editor-in-chief here at The Groggy Donkey. I'm excited to present part one of a special podcast episode that is the first of our filler episodes. The concept of this dates back to our first recording session when Talia was running behind due to traffic, and the rest of the cast drafted this idea with me after we began playing a card game to fill the time as we waited. This is the product of that, and really is just us goofing around. I hope you enjoy, and without further ado, let's begin.
In a tavern not so far away, called the Groggy Donkey, four friends met one fateful day. What will the dungeon master say? With spores to spread, an elf of wisdom, but he gives dread. A Dino, a paladin with devotion, guiding his land, showing his enemies the last dance. Rumi's a Genesee, a cleric who will silently chant her song to guide all the lost souls along. Grind the bugbear, strong and cunning by our side. Society's rules he won't abide. But wills he won't abide. Oh, the Groggy Donkey calls us home, where the adventurer's spirit roam. From the shadows to the dawn, our bond is never gone.
Alright, welcome back everyone to another round here at the Groggy Donkey. We're doing things a little differently today. We don't have the full cast with us. They're out doing other various things. So we're going to be doing a special episode. This is going to be the first of hopefully not many, but we'll see. Waiting on the DM, where we do various odd, fun, interactive games or things as we wait until our next session, where we have everyone or mostly the DM. And so we've got a guest DM with us today. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and introduce what we'll be doing, and then we'll hop into what's going on.
Okay. I'm your guest DM for today, Morgan. And we will be running a little game called Honey Heist. A game by Grant Howitt. Particularly interesting little game from him. The breakdown. You are going to undertake the greatest heist the world has ever seen. Two things about this game. Number one, you have a complex plan that requires precise timing. Thing number two, you're a goddamn bear. All right. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Gosh, where to begin? Yeah. I had a couple of openings for this, but I think what we're going to do is this one. You all have equal crime and bear skills right now.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. The three of you can't see anything. All you can hear is the hum of what sounds like an engine in the background.
Oh, it's that white
Clear
magic.
somebody has something over your faces. All three of you. And eventually, you hear somebody approaching you and pulls a black bag from all three of your heads. You can now see that you are in the hull of an airplane. You are in the back of what looks like a cargo plane, one of those old-fashioned cargo planes. That humming you hear is the sound of a propeller. Two gentlemen in what's obviously like government-issued suits are standing before you. And they're just kind of looking down at the three of you. Or did you guys name your bears? Name your bears really quick for me.
My bear's name is Bear.
Okay. Jacob, yes. Your name is Bear.
My name is Bear.
Okay. Jacob's bear is bear. Okay, Brian, your bear's name. So,
My bear's name will be G Bear.
G Bear.
G Bear and G Bear. Okay. Make bear. Oh god. Why, guys? Your bear's name.
Sir Bartholomew Barrington of Uppercrest Grove.
Okay. Okay.
Way to be different.
You could have been like P Bear or something.
I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time.
Sir Bartholomew
Bear. Oh.
Barrington
Ten.
of Uppercrest Grove.
Oh god, my computer is like slowing down here. Barrington of Upper Crest Grove. Excellent. I love it. Oh god. Bartholomew Barrington. Okay, so.
If you want to make it easier
No, G Bear is fine. G Bear is fine. That's
on
easy.
yourself, just call me Buller Hat Bear.
Bowler.
Bowler hat guy.
So these two agents are looking down on you. They're in, what you would imagine they would be in: black suits, black ties, sunglasses, earpiece on. One of them is holding a manila folder, and they just kind of slap it down in front of you all. Whoa! And inside are pictures of you guys stealing honey from various locations around the world. And one of the agents goes, Venezuela, Peru, Shanghai. I know all about your criminal behaviors. But we're about to cut a deal with all three of you.
Oh, it's my chance.
We're about to drop you in outside of a secret base where alleged spoiled trust fund kid Hayworth Hillridge the 12th and a team of his scientists are preparing a missile armed with a honium core. I don't think I have to tell you how dangerous and how much destruction a missile like this could cause on a global scale. He takes all your silence as complicity. And,
Wait a minute.
Yeah, remember, you guys can talk to each other. It's just talking across species lines is something you can't do. Well, you can, but you can try.
Does Shanghai really count? We were only there for like an hour. Or was it longer? I don't remember.
My good sir, you were high off of honey the entire time.
It's not my fault. It's medicinal. Isn't that right, B-Bear? Or G-Bear, excuse me. Yo, G-Bear.
How dare you mess up my name? But yes, you were there for exactly 2 hours, 26 minutes.
Yeah, 2 hours and 26 minutes. But this is my break, guys. Finally getting captured by it.
And it was some good honey.
Oh, it's always good honey. Can I smell any honey right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Actually, wait. Roll me bear. Roll me bear. Roll d6.
That's a 4.
No.
Okay.
No, you can't. Sorry. No, nothing. Failure. Which is a shame.
I'm going to look at the two agents.
Yep.
I'm going to stand as tall as I can.
Well, as a grizzly bear, okay. That's pretty tall.
Guys,
Oh,
Oh no.
you're cutting out.
is that I tip my bowler hat at the guys.
Oh, okay. The agents are a little off, but they weren't expecting such gentleman behavior.
Question.
Yes.
So I have a hat. Am I allowed to have a monocle?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, perfect.
What's your
I
hat
have a
again?
monocle. A flat hat.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Bartholomew, you can adjust that. You can just like pull it right out of like whatever, just there.
Yes.
Monocle done. The agent finger to the earpiece. Okay, we're approaching the drop zone.
Cool.
And he walks over, hits a button, and the plane starts to open the back.
I shall tuck and roll.
Okay. You notice already you guys have parachutes on, so you're not worried about that.
Oh.
I guess Bear is just gonna kind of lumber.
When you look down, it's just dense jungle.
This is wild. Huh, cool. He's just gonna kind of like get down real low and kind of hang off the edge for a second and then drop.
Yeah, oh yeah. So you kind of do like a toddler crawl down, like
He's wearing a parachute.
I dig it.
Since I'm a panda bear, I'm going to roly-poly the entire way down.
Bartholomew just kind of spins.
Yes.
Like Sonic spins.
Yes.
Tumbles.
Tumbleweed.
G-Bear, you're following your compatriots out of the plane, yes?
I don't know.
Well, you watch them jump out the
They have
back
a
of the
plan?
plane. And they're going.
We all do have backpack parachutes, yes?
Yes, you all have parachutes. You're not just jumping out of the plane to die. I would never do that to you.
Again, tip my hat, and while
Okay.
I'm tipping the hat, I'll just fall backwards.
Excellent. Yes, you do so. And the three of you can look as the plane goes off into the distance as you're plummeting down towards the jungle. I don't think I'll make you roll to pull parachutes. You guys can figure that out.
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm pretty incompetent, but I'm a panda and they tend to topple onto trees all the time, so I feel like I'd be okay.
It balances out.
Everyone roll me crime skill. Because, well, no. Maybe Bear. Pulling on things is kind of a
I rolled a 1.
Right, to our listeners, there are two skills in this game. Bear and crime. Bear is anything a bear would do. Crime is anything a bear probably wouldn't do. Okay. Jacob, what was that rolling?
1.
You're fine.
5.
Excellent. Bartholomew, you try to grab on. Like, you're just kind of looking at your stuff, and you're like, you're not entirely sure how this works. And you kind of...
I would wait until I'm about 1,000 feet up. Pull my...
Okay. Your parachute does go off, because you fumble with your parachute. Eventually, you hook it, and you grab it, but you don't pay attention where you're headed, and you are now stuck in a tree.
Okay.
G-Bear, what did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Okay, you're fine. You also managed to successfully pull in time.
Guide and go where.
So the two, Bear and G-Bear make it to the surface of the jungle just fine. You see Bartholomew.
Sir
Bartholomew. Sorry, I've got that again. So you see Sir Bartholomew in the tree. Just stuck there, kind of flailing or doing whatever it is you want to do.
Gnawing on the ropes.
Okay, you're gnawing on the ropes. Very good.
Because it looks like bamboo.
Are you trying to escape?
Yes.
Okay, roll Bear.
5.
You can't manage to get the you can't manage to get the chew on the nylon rope. Or
Guys,
whatever
this
it
is not bamboo. I have decided it's
I need
not
you to move
bamboo.
a point from oh god, is it crime to bear or bear to crime? I think it's going to be
I think it's
chewing on something would be bear, so
Yeah.
you're going to move your point from bear to crime. Because let's see here. Frustration. When the plan fails and you run into difficulty, move 1 point from crime into bear. Okay, so never mind. That is crime to bear. That's crime to bear. So you should now have 2 points in crime.
4 in
4
bear.
points in bear. The other being greed. When the plan goes off without a hitch, move 1 point from bear into crime. Okay.
Whoa, Sir Bartholomew. You looks like you need some help. I'm just gonna crawl up there. I'm gonna start climbing up the tree. To it.
The sun bear?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll need you to roll for this. That's fine. You can climb right up there.
Okay.
But I think to aid Sir Bartholomew, you will need to make me a roll.
It's a 5.
Okay. I need you to move a point from crime to bear as you frustratingly try to get.
I seem to have gotten myself in a little bit of a pickle.
Oh, pickle sounds good right now.
G-Bear, do you take any actions as you see your compatriots trying to get themselves out of the tree?
I would like to throw a rock to break the branch or the parachute
Okay. That's good.
to allow them to fall out of the tree.
That's kind of... Is that complicated for a bear? To grab something and throw it?
I feel like
Maybe not like an
I think it
overhand
would
throw,
be.
but if they took it in like
That's fair.
yeah, I don't feel
a
like
toss.
a bear would normally throw something. So
Round die. Okay. That's a bear skill. So go ahead and roll bear.
A 1.
Excellent. Okay, you grab this bill rock. Specifically, what do you want to break the branch? G-Bear? Because we can make this a fairly sizable rock. Like, you grab a rock and you underhand...
Yeah,
like,
just
hurl
whatever
this
would
thing.
cause them to get done.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. You grab this decently sized rock, you hurl it with all your might. You're a grizzly bear, you're a big bear. And it slams into the branch of this massive tree. Bartholomew, Sir Bartholomew, you start to fall. But you're a panda bear.
yeah, I just roll out. Tuck and roll.
Make me a quick bear check real quick.
1.
Yeah, perfect. You do the quintessential panda bear thing.
Yes.
You just and then you flop down to the ground. You get up, totally fine. There's no problems.
I'm gonna back
Bear.
my ass out of that tree.
Okay. Yeah, you climb back down. Mere inches away from this rock that was like hooked.
Whoa.
That rock, you don't know where that rock's landed. It's gone. Excellent. Okay. The three of you are now on the ground, prepared.
You know what we didn't do before we exited the plane? We didn't grab that manila folder with any of the
With all the
information.
incriminating info of your past criminal exploits, yes.
Do I smell honey?
Roll me a bear. Roll me a bear.
2.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that sweet smell of bee pollen.
You do. It's coming somewhere from the north.
We should go that way.
It smells weird. It smells like, oh man. It's an acrid smell of honey. Almost like the smell of like a leaking battery.
Oh, it's that grade B shit that they sell you in the stores. Let's go this way.
Okay. You guys start marching off into the jungle. However, which way you want. Your bear skill is what, Bartholomew?
Skill?
Yeah, you're up 4, right?
Yes.
So maybe you trundle like a bear through the woods.
Okay.
The other 2 might be walking on 2 feet.
No, mine's up to 4 as well, so
Okay,
I probably
fair
walk.
enough. That's true. So the 2 of you are just kind of like pedaling through as bears do. Exactly. It seems as though G-Bear is the only bear who's still kind of on 2 legs, so to speak. Yeah, you guys don't. It doesn't take you very long, and you start to see obvious signs of life. There is something weird about a clearing ahead of you. First and foremost, off in the distance, you can see the missile. Relatively impressive looking. Big yellow cone on the top of the missile. You think, Bear, that could be it. You think that wherever this honey might be coming from, it's there.
You think it's the giant honeycomb on top of that tree over there?
No, it's the honey cone.
Oh, it's a cone on top of that tree over there.
Yeah, definitely over there. That's gotta be the one.
You see this, but ahead of you is this very odd clearing.
Are you certain?
I mean,
You're pretty certain.
yeah,
You're pretty certain.
very certain. Sure smells like it.
There's something else there too. It's
trust
really
your nose.
weird.
Smells like frat boy.
Yeah.
Or trust fund boy.
It does. It smells like Trust Fund Boy. There's I'll give this
Axe body spray.
I'll give this one to you as well. There's another honey smell in there somewhere.
Another honey smell?
Yeah,
Is it
you're
coming
exactly
from the
sure.
same direction?
Yeah, it's coming from the same direction. This one smells like goth.
Goth?
Yeah. It smells like goth. So imagine whatever goth smells like to you. That's it.
That's an interesting smell.
It smells like a Hot Topic.
Yeah. Oh god. Cheap costumes and sex toys.
Yeah, man.
Oh, no. Because I read the whole thing. I spoiled. So it's Black Orchid Honey.
Black orchid honey. Black orchid. We should go. We should move that. Oh, how do we cross this
Yes.
clear?
Legend says that anyone who consumes this immediately becomes a goth.
It's true.
Cool. I always wanted a goth girlfriend. That'd be dope.
No perception checks. Because that's not how this game runs. Before you guys, you see something quite strange. There's some low-lying jungle mist. And you see these strange red lines running across this clearing.
How thick are these lines?
It's a good question.
And bears are colorblind, correct?
I don't know, actually.
We're going to say yes because it's funny. And
I'll
second,
research it.
the lines are like...
Are they bamboo sized?
No.
No,
Okay.
bears are not colorblind.
Sorry,
Studies
no,
have shown
they're
that
not
bears
bamboo
can see
sized.
color, including shades of green and blue.
Oh,
Oh, they can. Okay,
Okay.
there we go. That's interesting.
Okay.
hell yeah.
These lines are like a little thicker than maybe like a pencil.
Okay.
So they're not very thick, but they're everywhere
I want to sniff
across this clearing.
I want to sniff it.
You want to sniff it? Go ahead. Make me a bear check real quick.
That's a 6.
You sniff this red line. Your nose goes right through it.
No, oh no.
And all of a sudden you hear this hissing sound coming from the ground.
Oh no, it's a snake, man. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
And I'm so glad Brian said, hey, bears can see colors of green because you can see this green cloud, multiple green clouds, coming from the clearing now, and they're getting big.
Well, chaps, looks like we should not be here right now.
Let's run. Let's go.
Okay, you guys don't see any other
Go.
paths of egress. However, you do think that you could possibly get through this. High Thor. I'm sorry, bud. Come on. You do think that you guys could possibly get through this cloud. The honey's right there. You guys know where the honey is. I remember your
Once
bears.
we set off those red lights, did they all go away?
No. The
Okay.
red lights are still there.
Okay.
The one that Bear set off is gone, though. But the rest of them are still there.
And we're just in a clearing.
You're just in a clearing. You're just in a clearing.
How fast do bears run?
Question. we can tell that by via a dice roll.
I'll look it up for you.
Not that right. I was gonna say that information is pretty helpful too, knowing how fast an actual bear will run. But this is an action in doubt, and therefore
Grizzly bears are the fastest, reaching speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, while black bears can run 30.
damn.
I'm the fastest bear alive.
So yeah, the gas clouds are forming. You think you could probably get through this if you do it now?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Rolling bear. Oh,
Run me a bear check.
running a bear too.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So Sir Bartholomew, you make it through.
Nice.
You duck, dodge, roll. Some of the
Robin
other
Hood.
lasers go off. You don't care. You're just running towards the honey. We need a bear check from Bear. And a bear check from G Bear as well.
4.
Excellent. You make it. Yeah. Make it through. Make it through. G Bear.
3.
Yes. You meet it. You beat it.
Nice.
Okay. So the three of you manage to stumble your way through this laser
I
group,
cut it close though.
fleeing these clouds of toxic gas and running towards the missile.
Right on.
Okay. Oh gosh. We're gonna do this.
Is there a console nearby?
Is there a console nearby? Eventually, you guys do actually come to some more like weird tech stuff. But the two of you are hackers, so you know what's going on here. You guys can see consoles. You guys can see, strange lab equipment. And you also see people.
Oh.
You see individuals that look like they're in like radiation suits. But they're all like yellow and white radiation suits. So they're like bright white radiation suits with like yellow gloves and like strange masks that you can't see through. They're waving all kinds of weird technology around.
We need to get one of those suits so we can blend in.
Why don't we just go ask to borrow one?
Can I use my role of hacker?
Do you want to like step up to one of the nearby consoles and try to hack it?
Sure. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to hack it, or
Alright.
even using their cards.
Is there a way I can give him advantage because I'm also a hacker?
Yes, I will allow this. The two of you can give him advantage for this. So G Bear, what are you trying to find on the console? Or maybe I should ask this question. Are you looking for anything specific
Nation suits.
in
We're
their
gonna need them.
database?
Why? Probably a map of the place.
Okay. Give me that roll then. Give me the crime roll.
Crap.
Do a crime. And you have advantage. So roll 2d6s, take
I
the
got a
lower
2.
result.
It was a 2 and a
Okay then. So the 2 does it. So you
6.
Yeah, perfect. The 2 does it. You step up to the console, start clacking away at the keys. You eventually break through their cheap dollar store security. It seems that Hayworth Hillridge the 12th did not invest.
You went to Radio Shack.
Exactly. Pretty much. Through all the pop-up ads and asks of renewal of Norton 360, you do find a map, which you think
Perfect.
should lead you to not, or it should give you a fairly decent path to where they are assembling this rocket. You're almost dead certain of it. And
Perfect.
I'm gonna say both of you can move a point from bear to crime. As that went pretty smoothly for you guys.
Hell yeah.
So G-Bear, you are moving a point from bear to crime.
All right.
The plan is going off
So
without a
that
hitch.
means I'm 4 crime, 2 bear. Is that correct?
4 crime, 2 bear. That's right. Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, but the other way. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, the other way. Right. 2 bear, 4 crime. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, wait, so I move a point from crime to bear?
No. Hold on. Frustration is when you fail, you go crime into bear. Greed is when you succeed, bear into crime.
Okay.
So you are back 3-3.
Yep.
Sir Bartholomew Barrington of Uppercrest Grove.
Yes.
While they are playing around with this weird computer thing that you don't know about,
Yes.
oh gosh, what's your role? You're the face.
I am the face.
Somebody approaches you.
Hello, good sir. You do not understand me right now, but I am at you.
Make a crime skill to see if you can communicate with this individual.
3.
What is your crime skill?
2.
The individual approaching you is one of these guys in this honey keeper suit, and for a second he just kind of like he crouches, and he slowly starts to back away. What do you do?
Well, since I'm incompetent, I'm going to adjust my monocle and keep trying to talk to.
Okay, make another crime. Make another crime roll.
I don't know when to stop.
That's fine. That's fine.
2.
Okay, yeah. He kind of looks at you oddly. What do you say to him?
I point at his suit
Okay.
and I go, like, make gestures, like, give it to me, like the
Give it
suit,
to you?
give it.
Behind the mask, you hear just kind of this gurgled speaking. You're not quite sure what he's saying. It's something about the mask.
Yes. 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 3. 3. 3.
And he goes. He goes off to what you assume is looking for a set of suits for you guys. You're not sure. What is that? What is Bear and G-Bear doing? You're still at the computer. You think you could probably get some more information out of this.
Bear-
You noticed this interaction, by the way.
Bear's gonna look through their history
Okay.
and their search.
You find some questionable things in their history. You figured you would.
This Hayward guy is weird.
You
Humans
find
are
plans.
weird.
You find
Having
plans.
so many different tabs of just feet.
Yeah, amongst the feet history, you find a Google document, a Google search document labeled Honeyum Core, How to Blow Up the World. It's like something like, like your very elderly grandparent would search on Google.
Hell yeah.
How do this? How thing? And you see that it's clear that this Honeyum Core is made out of a new experimental honey. It is now currently at the top of the missile. You see the schematics and everything. It's just in there. It's in the warhead of the missile right now. And you realize that's your goal. That's your target. Bear, that's what you've been sniffing out.
I wonder how much this stuff can fetch on the black market. How much honey can we? Real honey can we get?
Very crime-like of you. Okay.
Where's this good sir with our suits?
Right. Doesn't take him very long. He comes back and he's like, and he just kind of throws it at you guys. Just like puts it down on the ground.
I tip my head at him.
Are you guys in help with drinking?
Yes.
Bear's just gonna start putting the suit on.
Okay. Yeah, Bear, it's a really tight fit. So you try to shove everything in that.
Does this make my butt look big?
The rest of you also find that these suits are quite thick. And like quite thin. They're just... You barely fit into these things.
Barely fit.
Barely fit.
Barely fit.
There it is. There's the one bear pun. You're welcome. You barely fit into these suits, but you're in these suits. You guys need like some snacks or something? No? We got some honey.
Honey?
Honey? Why didn't you say so before? Lead on, good sir.
Okay, he does so. He leads you
Wait,
kind
it's
of
a trap.
away from the missile.
It's a trap.
He leads you guys away from the missile and to this mess tent, right? You guys enter and you meet, all three of you immediately smell honey. You don't even need to make this check. You smell this right away, of all types. There's honey candy. There's like that foam honey candy that you can like bake off and stuff like that. There's all sorts of it. The three of you stand in this tent, and you suddenly realize you're not the only bears in here.
Oh,
Sitting
man.
across the tent are three other bears in suits. And they stare at you.
There's another team. I'm gonna terrify the other team.
G-Bear immediately starts heading towards the other bears. G-Bear, what do you do to terrify these guys?
Oh, I would just growl, make myself look big.
Make a bear skill. Make a bear skill.
Well, looks like I'm not as scary as I thought I was.
Uh,
That was a 6.
Oof. Okay. You try to make this intimidating posture, these growling sounds, all of that. Doesn't seem to be working. You're not entirely sure why, but the other bears just doesn't... Nothing... Not that you can see their faces, but nothing seems to register with these bears as they're kind of just chowing down on honey right now through their masks. There is... Oh, God. Hang on. There is a polar bear.
I get that with advantage.
You have that with advantage? What did you... Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have it with advantage
That's right,
because
'cause-
you're terrifying.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't roll
What
that
was
with
your
advantage.
second roll? Give me another roll.
That's a 3.
There you go. Wait, your bear skill's at 2 right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's not enough. Still not enough.
Yeah.
Darn. Yeah, so they just kind of continue to eat their honey. They're shoveling it into their mouths. There's a polar bear, a black bear, and a honey badger.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like varying sizes. The honey badger actually seems to fit in his suit. But the three of them are clearly watching you guys, but they don't seem to be reacting to you at all. They're just eating honey.
Bear is in line with
Okay.
a tray.
Yeah, there you go.
He's getting honey.
The guy that gave you the suits are like, oh man, I love this suit. It's so good. So good. You're gonna try that. Try that. And he points to some of the honey candy in the corner.
Oh, yeah. I'll have
Yeah.
some of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the honey sriracha chicken. And whatever that is. That looks good. Yeah. Load me up.
Perfect. Oh yeah. You get this big old tray. Do you sit down with the other bears? Yeah? No?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So you sit down with the other bears. It's like an awkward family dinner kind of thing going on. Did the rest of you join? Bartholomew, do you join?
I'm
Let
gonna
me
go
ask-
cry in a corner.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm
Is
not
that a
going to
bear or
partake in
crime
the honey, but I will go sit down
Okay,
with the other bears.
that's fair.
So
So
Now-
G Bear crawls off in the corner. You join Bear.
yeah.
Now, hold on. So 2 questions. Because what he wanted to do was frustrating, would he have moved 1 point from crime to bear?
Good point. Yeah, go ahead and do that for me, Brian. Move a point from oh gosh, frustration, crime to Bear.
And then my second question is, was there silverware, like utensils?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to grab some of those.
Okay, that's crime. If you're gonna use the silverware, that's crime.
No, I'm not going to use them. I just want to take them.
Oh, excellent. So you just kind of like
I'm
it's
just
like
shove
a
'em in your
front.
fur.
It's like a farce.
Yeah, I'm
just
kind of
keeping appearances up.
I'm gonna pocket them.
Oh, you can pocket.
I'm gonna pocket them.
Okay, yeah. You steal the silverware. This clearly looks like silverware from like a rich kid's like family home. Like this is like pure silver engraved.
HH12, right on. And then I'm gonna start eating. I don't
Okay.
care that it's an awkward family dinner.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna start eating.
Okay, yeah. The other bears seem to kind of like jive with this.
All right.
Okay, Sir Bartholomew as the face.
I'm just gonna start chatting them up.
Okay, that's fair. They're just kind of sitting there eating. The polar bear is completely absorbed in the task of consuming honey. The honey badger is a little more frantic looking. It's kind of looking all over the place. He's sniffing around. You think he's looking for the same thing. You think these guys are looking for the same thing you are, right? Because, I mean, what are the odds of another team of bears being here? They're here for the honeying core. The black bear seems to be the most mellow. So what do you say to him?
Hello, my good sir. Ma'am, sir. Are you a sir?
Hey,
I check and look.
what's up? Yup. That's what we do as bears, right?
Hello, my good sir. How long have you been in this establishment?
Oh, I don't know. Since this morning, I think. This is a polar bear talking.
Eating honey this whole time?
Yeah. But I think we're almost done. We got this thing we gotta find. It's like, honey.
And did somebody give you this task?
He turns to the black bear and goes, did somebody tell us to do this, or did we do this? And then the black bear's like, man, I don't know nothing. I'm following Nitwit over here. And he points to the honey badger.
Is your friend all right? He looks a little spastic.
You should try the honey, man. It's good. Here, try some.
Okay. Sharing honey as a bear. I feel like that might be crime.
That's
Go
a
ahead, roll
crime.
crime. Roll crime for me real quick.
That's a 2.
Okay. Your crime skill is 3. Yeah. So the honey badger takes. What is this?
Chill out, man. Just eat some honey.
Okay. He does so. Tucks his little hands right in that pot of honey and just. And then he kind of like stops. The pupils go big, and then he just goes at it. He tears that pot apart. Like, he just shoves the whole thing in his face and just starts eating it.
Yeah. That's the good stuff, man.
The polar bear goes, I don't think I've ever seen him act like that before. That's crazy.
Sometimes you just need a little push, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we should probably scoot, you know? We got...
Hey, where you going?
I gotta go do some computer things and get caught by the FBI. Who knows, man? This is my time to shine.
The FBI.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy.
Eh,
And the black bear turns to the polar bear and goes, hey, wait a minute. Aren't these the guys from Shanghai?
Why does everyone keep bringing up Shanghai? We were like barely there.
And for a moment, there's this awkward stare down between the two of you and G-Bear crying in the corner. You can see in the background as he's just kind of...
G-Bear is going to also take this time to...
Oh. I'm sorry, Brian. What is G-Bear doing? You cut out.
Oh, I'm going to have a flashback scene.
Flashback scene, G-Bear. G-Bear, what's the flashback scene?
It's going to be Shanghai. We're all around enjoying.
Excellent. Yeah. So you guys
And
are.
we go, hey, what's going on?
Yes, in G-Bear's mind, you guys are in the back of the bar at Shanghai. Cigarettes and coffee. And you're planning this heist of Shanghai. It was the rare jade honey emerald. The rare honey jade, I should say.
Bear's cigarettes are hand rolled, if you know what I mean.
And thinking back to this moment, G-Bear, you remember exactly how it is that you pulled off that honey jade heist. You were just so efficient and ruthless, and you can now move. Ooh, yes, you can now move a bear point to criminal. I should also point out that whoever's partaking in honey, you may also move a point from criminal into bear.
Sadly, that's all the time that we have for today, but join us next week to see the conclusion of Honey Heist. Stay groggy, everyone.